I'm Melissa Fathman, the Executive Director of the Dairy Arts Center, coming to you not live, but on the last day of a very difficult and challenging year. We thought it would be a nice time to kind of come together and reflect on the year, but also think about the future. So essentially saying goodbye 2020, hello 2021. And to help me do this, I have a good friend waiting in the wings, but hold on one second, I want to say one more thing. I know you want to come out here. I just want to sincerely thank all of you for your support, for your generous donations and your kind well wishes and your advice and the time that you gave us volunteering. We really seriously would not have gotten through this without all of the help that we received from this wonderful community. And in return, as you know, from all the emails you've been receiving for the past several weeks, we wanted to give something back to you by receiving your grievances from 2020, all of the things that annoy you or upset you or that you really don't want to experience anymore. We're going to read them and transmute them by putting them into a fire, a dumpster fire. But the thing is, we found out that it's actually not a good idea to burn things in dumpsters because it ruins the dumpster. So we're art people. We have some very creative staff on hand that made a lovely replica of a wooden dumpster for 2020. So we're going to put them in there and burn them. But I'm not that funny, so I need someone to help me. So I'd like to introduce to you the very talented, the very funny, the incomparable comedian and dairy favorite, Nancy Norton.
Here in the woods.
Clap at home.
I just happened to be in the woods passing by. Give it up for Melissa, everybody.
Oh.
Melissa, all you out there, I know you want to do your air claps. Yes. Thank you so much. Melissa, seriously, from my heart to yours, seriously, thank you for what you've been doing. She's been wearing every hat. Okay, there's obviously a couple of other people wearing hats. Melissa, put on your hat.
That's my hat.
She's not only wearing this hat, she's wearing so many hats at the dairy right now. And there's no way this would still be going without Melissa. So thank you so much. The dairy means a lot to me. I've actually been going there since, gosh, I think 25 years. I can't do the math, but it's a long time. Somewhere in the mid-90s, I started attending and performing at the dairy, and it's an institution that Boulder would not be the same without. I'm from a place where we don't celebrate the arts as much. I'm actually from the Ozarks. I don't know if you know that. I think you do.
I do.
Oh, you've heard my material. You've heard my act a few times. And this, by the way, man, this is fantastic. Dana, this is beautiful art. I know it's all reclaimed lumber, and I just want to give it up for that. Shh, no, he's like, shh, it is reclaimed lumber. I brought it from the Ozarks, actually. This was out behind my trailer. By the way, not everybody in the Ozarks lives in a trailer. There is a huge waiting list. Just so you know, you don't just get in there. You have to earn it. Okay, kids? You start small with a pickup truck and a camper shell, and you build and you dream and you pray. You get a vision board and you put the double wide right on there and you manifest that for 2021. Watch what you pray for, kids, because things do not always go well. I manifested it. I made it. Looks like I made it to the double wide. I made it to the double wide. But then the wheels came off. You know what I'm saying. Well, I had to put them right back on. You've all seen that half trailer going down the highway. That is an Ozark divorce. Sad part. One of my grievances. Put it on the fire.
Put it on the fire.
Yes, that's right. I live in half a trailer. Okay, I've had 2 divorces, to be fully honest. I'm down to a sliver of a trailer. The last one, I lost the kitchenette. I don't want to go into it, but thank God for this fire, because that's how we're cooking tonight. But it's not about me. It's about the dairy. I just wanted to share, so you know, if you hear the little twang, like what's going on with old Nance. I've been in Boulder since 1991, but you don't lose the twang, you know? Mm-hmm. Melissa, thank you again. Thanks for including me on this auspicious New Year's Eve.
You know, there was a reason, another reason. You said something about humor transmutes bad things.
Well, thank you for bringing that up at the meeting.
Well, you know, we're all here.
Yeah,
all 18,000 of them out there.
Huddle up here around the wisdom of the fire. I'll tell you what. Humor will save your life. Actually saves lives. We're saving lives tonight.
We're saving lives.
We're saving lives. Humor lowers the stress hormones in your body. I'm also a former registered nurse for a reason. I got out of nursing. Same reason a lot of people get into it, to save lives. Not a good nurse, but I'll tell you what. You laugh at something. You laugh especially at your pain, your grievances, your fears, your anxieties, and you can turn that into lightness, and it lowers the stress hormones in your body and invites your immune system forward. And that, my friends, is a good thing to do during a pandemic. Keep your immune system activated, keep healthy, keep laughing.
Did you say invites your immune system?
Well, I mean,
I don't think I've ever been invited.
I'd like to, in fact, let me just do it right now.
Okay.
Melissa, I invite your immune system forward. Why am I doing the aria? You're the opera singer.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, let's
Don't
try that
tell
again.
him.
Take two.
Okay.
We're going to leave it
Take
all
two.
in, but
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
editing this out.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, Melissa, I'm inviting your immune system forward. Wow, I'm a healer.
How's the mic on that?
I am a healer.
You are a healer.
I'm glad I'm wearing gloves because I have a runny nose. There.
Oh, my
Do
gosh.
not edit that out. Okay.
Shall we get to some grievance? I mean, I don't want
Let's
to
get
rush
to
you or
the no.
anything.
We got to get to the grievances. It's
Because you are
important.
hot.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah.
How do I look through that though? I think that's a good look for me through the smoke.
Okay, we had a lot of got a lot of
Oh,
get
that
to.
Ozark wears off on you.
Oh boy.
You caught it. You caught the
It
Ozark.
was that immune system coming out.
Came forward.
Forward. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I should read a few in a row. I don't know.
however
We
many
got a
you
lot,
want.
right?
Read however many you want. Just hand them to me. I'll put them right in here.
Okay. Here we go. Not being able to see live events. Oh yeah. We all miss that.
Oh, that's, yeah. Are you seeing this? I'm live. Well, it's not live, but we are alive. Let's
Yeah.
just, we got to, you know what? Seeing alive events. There. I
Okay.
transmuted it.
Now-
all right, they're not all gems, folks. Come
This
on.
one I can attest for myself, but now that my husband's a pretty good cook, but my own cooking day after day after day. That's pretty good.
Okay.
I can't go to the restaurants,
No,
right?
no. Hey, I have an Ozark cookbook, and can I bring that up at the meeting right
Oh,
now?
bring it
Look,
up.
I'm going to have it for sale in the lobby of the dairy. It's the Ozark Vegan
Good thing it has
Cookbook.
a dust jacket on it.
It doesn't have a dust jacket.
I mean,
It does. You're
going
going to use.
dusty there.
We're going to use this grievance as a bookmark,
Oh,
and it is the Ozark Vegan Cookbook. It is all chicken recipes, but I'll tell you, that was my second draft. Okay, my first draft actually it's all meth recipes, but I didn't know if that was appropriate for the arts, so I didn't want to bring that up at the. Well, actually, it's too late now. The meth recipes are so delicious. Apparently, I had to create a second cookbook. Comfort foods you could eat with or without teeth. I don't know, Melissa. I don't know. Have you ever found that ironic that you cannot say the word meth without your teeth?
how's it sound?
MEP.
MEP.
MEP. Do you have any MEP? That is the divine rehab plan. You know, when you lose your teeth, they go down there to get some MEP. They'll hand you a map to a rehab center.
Oh my goodness.
To a rehab center. All right.
Okay.
This is to heal. We're healing.
Now, speaking of healing,
Are you feeling the healing? Yeah.
So there was one particular well-known person that came up a lot in these grievances.
A grievance about a well-known person.
Right, a public figure.
A figure.
A figure.
Is he a rogue chundabit? No.
He's-
We don't want,
he's-
nope,
nope.
no sizing, shaming.
No sizing, shaming.
That was wrong.
Right.
Edit that out.
So he's a person that I'm sure we all know, and rather than use his official name,
Oh, he who shall not be spoken. Yes.
yes, we are going to refer to him as individual number one. All right?
Individual.
Let's hope
and
I
what's-
remember to say it.
Individual number one. The irony is, individual number
Yeah.
one came up a lot more than once.
A lot. So
Major grievance.
this one, individual number one, and all his corrupt cronies and children. In the box.
We're going to put in the box. May
Okay.
you reap what you sow. All right.
Okay.
Is that fair? That's fair. That's not
That's
wishing
fair.
anything
Very fair.
bad. That's just.
Okay, now this person is a little tired of Zoom-only parties. And they say, I want to give someone a real pie in the face. That's kind of clever.
That's really
Maybe that
a
goes in the
real
cookbook.
Yeah, that could go in the cookbook.
Yeah.
I would like to say I volunteer for you to give me a pie in the face because I am a pie-sexual. Not people don't know this about me. I'm a pie-sexual, have sex every 3.1415 years. Bring it on.
Bring it on. Oh, my goodness. Can't keep up.
This is
from
quality
you.
entertainment. I hope.
This is just one word.
Do not fast forward. I swear to God.
Individual number one.
Okay.
It's just one word.
Individual number one.
Well, that's two, but-
Burning
Okay.
in the dumpster.
Individual number one and company.
And company. Individual number one and company.
Yes.
I feel like Karnak or something. I should be I should be saying, oh, I see them in jail. Okay. All right. I don't know who it is. I
know.
I don't know what's on there.
I mean, this is all anonymous. These are patrons and friends.
These are excellent grievances.
Excellent grievances. Okay.
And I don't even know who individual number 1 is. I just want to say that. I can't read.
All right. This one says 2 surgeries. Wow, that's rough during this.
2 surgeries.
Not being able to travel or see my family as often as I want.
That's rough.
Yeah,
I'm going to say that's
rough.
a 3rd surgery.
Yes.
We'll call that a travelectomy. Put in there.
Oh my God.
Okay, that one.
All
that
right.
one needs. Do you have the button?
I need that.
All right. We got to have that for contrast.
We have so many props. Okay.
This
My
is lovely.
disappointment in my senior citizen parents who supported individual number 1 through this crisis and have taken the COVID protocol only so lightly. I'm working on forgiveness. Wow, that ends with a light.
Yes.
Silver lining.
Although, can I change it to something negative?
Sure. I mean, we're getting rid of 2020.
I'm working on forgiveness, and I've pictured at the end of that sentence, and no, okay. What really came was and a funeral, but that's not nice. So I erased that. No, but I mean, if they're not taking the protocol seriously, you gotta make plans.
Yeah, I mean, you're a nurse.
I really hope all is well and they stay safe but okay, have the umbrella so it doesn't rain, kind of thing.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know.
I hope
why
they
do we
don't
slip
withdraw
into
their
this?
donation because of that. Please don't.
No.
Do not.
It's anonymous. It's all
I am solely
anonymous.
responsible for the content of the face. This
The
one.
face?
This one face.
Or what comes out
What
of
comes
it.
out of this one
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
And the content, I suppose. I don't know what's in it.
Okay. Extended family, friends, and colleagues being on disparate pages about COVID and safety protocols. So there's another theme.
That's the similar
there.
theme. And I want to
Yeah.
give this person props for disparate
Oh,
pages. I think anyone that uses disparate and pages together is probably going to get vaccinated.
But I say tomato. So I don't
Tomato!
Oh, right. No, sorry.
Back to the cooking show.
Okay.
Back to the vegan, Ozark vegan.
Now,
Tomato, disparate pages aside.
most people did not attach their names to these grievances, but some people did. And so I thought I'd call them out, right?
Yes, if they're willing.
Because this one comes from our lovely board member and gender illusionist, Jeffrey Cash, whose husband is named Jeff. So we're putting them together. So Jeffrey says he doesn't like not being able to perform at the dairy to raise funds for them, because he does that for us. Very nice.
Aww.
And hugs. He misses hugs.
Aww.
I agree. And his husband, Jeff, says not being able to see live performances and hugs. I miss hugs.
Oh, that's
So
darling.
isn't that sweet?
I have a little suggestion for you both. Hug each other.
Hug each
Is that okay? I mean, I don't want to state the obvious,
Yes.
but
And
I
there's a
hope you're
repeat
hugging
of
each
that
other.
one.
I love that term, the gender illusionist.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
I know.
I'm
You gotta come to the
genderful.
show.
I'm a genderful.
You're genderful.
I don't know if you can tell by my outfit, but I am genderful. I'm a gender fool. Yes.
Now this one is an interesting one.
Versatile.
People blaming 2020 when they should be holding senators, individual number 1, and greedy CEOs accountable. People who prefer to complain than innovate. Now
That's
that's got
surreal.
some
That's a
oomph.
little bit surreal when you say
know.
that at the end of your own complaining sentence. But I like it. I think it shows self-awareness.
Yes.
And thank you for that. And innovation. COVID invention time. Do you have any? I have a COVID invention. It's called backup toothpaste. I don't know if you've tried it. It's the opposite of close-up.
Okay.
You've heard of close-up toothpaste. Backup toothpaste for people who don't respect your 6 feet of space.
Oh my.
That's right. It comes in 3 flavors.
There's a perfect, I'm going to let you go, but there's a perfect grievance for that.
Let me hear the grievance, and then I will finish. If there is a finish to that, I don't remember.
The smell of my mask.
Oh, man.
That's a real thing.
Oh, man,
They
that's a
must have
real
known.
thing. Remember?
So they need close. They don't need close.
Oh, my gosh. Remember when you thought it was other people who had bad breath? You're at the store and like, somebody has bad breath. Oh, yes. It's me.
Yeah.
I must have used some backup toothpaste. Exactly. Because it comes in 3 flavors. Toxic garlic, morning hangover, and what did you step in? Exactly. That will keep people 6 feet away. Also,
I'm fond of that one.
I want to go back to the innovation. I have a Pez dispenser and mask combination
Oh.
for the holidays.
Really?
Yes, I put them in all all kinds of gifts this year. The little Pez dispenser on the side. I need a mint, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. I always need a mint. Oh, what were you saying earlier about we were trying to use at a certain age, we can't turn our pages and get the vegetable.
Okay, raise your hand if you get dry fingertips. Yeah, when you get older, that's a thing. Oh, okay, our audience is in agreement. It's a problem. So it's really hard to turn pages, but the hardest thing is you go into the grocery store and you're trying to get those plastic bags and open them, just so you can put something inside it.
Oh.
And the other day I was like, just lick my, no, don't lick my fingers.
Not with the mask.
I almost did it though.
Oh man, road rage has nothing on the fury of trying to get your broccoli in a bag.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously, then you feel kind of creepy because you're kind of sneaking around looking for the produce with droplets. Exactly. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna head over to the romaine, steal a little bit of droplet. You don't want to do that without people looking because it feels a little bit intrusive and germy. And a little bit germy.
Okay, I don't know if you suffer from this grievance, but working from my basement.
Oh, right. I hate working from her basement. It's terrible down there.
Yeah.
She doesn't let me out.
It smells like dog poop. No, that's my mask.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Quite right.
Wait.
They're gonna tighten this up in post-production. Don't worry. You can snip out all this lag time in post.
Forward to the end.
All right.
Days and nights without the dairy theaters and the locked doors of our beloved cultural institutions.
Oh, that's just sad. We're just gonna we're just gonna put that up, and we don't want
to. Believing too much in voter polling again.
Oh, let's take a poll about that.
Yeah.
How many of you believe in voter polling?
Anyone?
We did a poll.
Really?
We did a poll.
Still?
Turns out.
Oh, okay.
Zero.
Oh, another sad one. No house concerts, no happy hours, no team meetings, no hugs, no handshakes, no visible smiles, no nothing except legitimized schlubbiness. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It was just such a downer.
I know. And we had to cancel our wedding.
Oh.
Get bent 2020, this person
says. It took your advice, all right.
I know.
It got bent.
But don't you love that word schlubbiness?
I love the word schlubbiness. Points for the word schlubby.
I'm using it now.
Oh, it's I've been referred to as schlubby, and it hurts a bit. But I will say it's really good use in the sentence, and sorry you had to cancel your wedding. I now pronounce you partner and partner. I don't know your genders, and doesn't matter. So good luck, and you're now married.
You're now married.
I have that power. I marry them.
We'll celebrate at the end. The media, who continue to be enthralled by the antics of our soon-to-be former dumpster fire in chief. Oh, that's another name for him.
Dumpster fire in chief.
Oh, and him too.
Nice one.
That's cute.
I can't top it. Putting it in.
Yep. Touch deprivation.
Oh.
Notice how we're handing each other.
Aseptically.
Aseptically?
Yeah, because I'm not touching the part you're touching.
Oh, there's a word for that.
Let me see. Aseptic technique. Oh, dear, no, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Touch deprivation.
We'll blow that one in. Okay.
Not to be confused with deprived touch, which, some people miss on mass transit.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I like it. All the fear, shame, guilt, and grief that COVID-19 brought to our planet. I mean, that sums it up.
It came to the planet.
Pretty well.
We've got to watch out for it.
I know.
All right. Don't see it. Okay.
Okay. Lots of people want to touch each other, and I don't blame them. So here's another one. Not being able to hug others.
Oh.
Really?
Let's give everybody an electronic butterfly hug. You ever do these?
Oh.
Those are nice. Butterfly hugs, everybody. Yes.
Okay.
Not to be confused. Real butterflies are endangered, so we're going to take the ashes from these grievances. We're going to put them on a butterfly rescue garden. It's win-win-win.
Okay, I licked my finger, so don't touch this part, okay?
Okay.
I had to. I was dry.
She panicked.
I panicked.
The main thing is not to panic.
Where's the salad bag?
Where's the panic room?
Okay, I would like to leave. Suddenly that word didn't say what it said. And it's ever happened to you? You're reading and some other word jumps out?
Oh, I can't read.
Or am I just having a moment?
I cannot even read, so I'm just in awe. I'm in awe that you can read. And you.
I would like to leave my existential dread of 2020 behind in the new year. Now that's kind of poetic.
Right.
I mean,
or
Philosophical? Is that the word?
Yeah, so what if you leave your existential dread behind, what's the existential future? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what goes forward. I was
We
trying to
better-
get philosophical on that one, and I failed miserably, and I hope that gets edited out.
We're told we got to wrap
We gotta wrap this up.
faster.
Okay, go
here we
faster, faster. Here we go.
Everything regarding COVID, everything. Global warming, murder hornets, and individual one.
I heard individual one was going to pardon the murder hornets.
Oh! Having to meet with friends only online.
Oh, we could do this 10 times faster, can't we?
I know,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yes, only online. Just
no
be glad.
travel, no seeing my family. Do we do that? Oh, it's another no. But we got to do
There's
it.
another one that
It's
written
good.
by a toddler.
No.
No.
No travel, no seeing my family, no dinner parties, indoors, and precious few outdoors, and my and everyone else's grief and fear and sadness over COVID-19 and the threatened end of American democracy itself.
Wow, that's a heavy one, but at least you...
2020 can take a hike. It ends on a kind of a fun.
Yeah, kind of a fun take a hike. It was a nice long one. At least you had time to write. So that's the silver lining. We're going for silver linings at this point.
Yeah. I
Silly
simply
linings.
read my own cooking, so we'll put that there. The feeling of only having one more roll of toilet paper.
Oh, I actually have another invention, COVID invention, Ozark bidet. I said bidet, sir. That's right. All you have to do is run a garden hose in through the window, set the nozzle on flowers, and it's very refreshing. You don't need toilet paper.
Oh my goodness.
Win-win-win.
Oh, here's a good one. Non-stop news alerts on my phone.
Oh,
It was
yes.
a very news alerty year.
Oh, I know. The ping, ping, depressed, ping. We now associate, that's Pavlovian now when you hear
Yeah.
that ping.
We don't have our
Sudden
buzzer.
depression. Wah, wah.
Not being able to visit my family for a year.
All right. What's the grievance?
Situational.
Oh, gotcha.
Gaslighting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No movies, no shows. Sad face.
So, oh,
Not
yeah, that's right. You get dyslexic,
Backward smack.
emotional dyslexia.
I do.
Sudden onset.
There's a thing.
Sudden onset.
Sudden.
Sad.
I didn't know it was a
We're going to
thing.
burn that.
Yeah.
There will be shows, and now there are shows right now. Are there shows right now online?
There are, streaming movies and Zoom backs. And Glenn's right over there. What else can we tell them? Oh, that's right. We
what's
have
going
a
on Martin Luther King
wonderful,
Jr.?
Celebratory series of events celebrating Martin Luther King's legacy. And we have some artists and spoken word and poets, and they're going to be sharing their work with the community, and we'll have some conversation, I think, too. Storytelling workshop. Yeah. Every Child is Born a Poet. We should have you come over and talk into my mic.
That's a film.
wait, it's
so there's a
COVID.
film called Every Child is Born a Poet.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have my son
Beautiful.
watch that.
Okay.
I have a
And
16-year-old.
we'll be sending out emails, so check your inbox on that.
Hey, check your inbox.
Divisiveness and uncertainty.
I say divisiveness.
Okay, well, tomato.
Divisiveness.
Too much time spent alone. Wait, we're gonna be serious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm laughing. This is
Anchor.
not good.
Anchor in your sadness.
Okay.
Get into character.
Yeah. Too much time spent alone to spin into neurosis. Do you say neurosis?
I all the time.
Okay.
Constantly.
Anxiety. Gaining weight. Hello. Still not having a cat or a baby.
Oh, wow. Well, tell you what, you gain
So
enough
much
weight. You
death
gain
and-
enough weight, feels like you have a cat.
Well, I got a food baby.
If you pet
You've got a food cat.
Yeah, if you pet your COVID-15.
So much death. Sorry.
Oh, and then thank you. And then you're going to hand it to me with that. And so much death.
I'm sorry.
Other than that,
I
it's been a
apologize.
good year.
Yeah, forever sent that in.
We're gonna
we're
burn-
laughing with, we're transmuting.
We're transmuting it. We're turning
we're
darkness into
releasing
light,
the
death into birth,
immune system
and a cat.
and a cat. And we're inviting our immune systems.
We invite your immune system forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, quick. Only a few more.
Okay, but don't worry.
Silly.
They're
Yeah.
gonna put this on 10 times faster on the editing.
right.
We don't worry.
Not being able to make music with friends. Absolutely. I can identify.
You know what? Never being able to make music with friends is my sadness. I can play one song on the piano and not well. Spider dance.
Oh, here's one that also mentions some names. Missing our usual movies at the Bow, but thankful to Glenn and Kit for making magic happen in the parking lot.
Oh,
That's from the
yes.
Sans Souci Festival, folks.
Yay.
Very nice.
Glenn
Yeah.
and Kit, we love you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Glenn's right there, but he might watch it later, so I wanted to tell him into the camera. We love you, Glenn. Oh, I can look at you with both eyes because I have a lazy eye. Oh, I had an easy bake oven as a child. It's a long story. Keep going.
Oh, the horrible inequities in our society.
Oh, horrible inequities and excellent inequities. I mean, I don't
Okay.
know which is true for that, but there are a lot of inequities, and I'd like to even it out. And so here's to evening it out.
And I saved this for last to see if I get the word right. Divisiveness.
Yes.
It's
No,
time
it's
for-
divisiveness now. They changed it. They
Dang
changed it since the last one
You're
went in.
confusing me.
You can't win.
It's time for everyone to get along.
Oh, that's
Isn't that nice?
beautiful.
And it was random last.
Actually, this is going to be, I think there's a song we could do with this.
Okay.
But before we do, before we
Yeah.
have closure, and believe me, we should have closure.
And we gotta burn
10
them.
minutes ago. Oh, and we get to burn the dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh,
Okay, keep talking because
Oh,
it takes
all I
a while
wanted to say
get
was,
situated.
after reading all these tonight, I just was picturing this crazy 2020, just horribly bizarre amusement park. 2020 land,
yes.
just full of
Oh, tell
crazy
them. I'm gonna-
rides, like the Tower of Existential Terror, that you ride every single
Right.
night at 2 in the morning. I don't know about you, 2 to 3, somewhere in between there. You can ride it every single night, and then by day you go in the crazy funhouse grocery store with no toilet paper, just full of those bags you can't open, and those crazy mirrors that make you look like you gained the COVID-15. What else is in there? The tilt-a-whirl of news that
Oh,
just
yes.
nauseates you. QAnon cotton candy. What else is in there?
What else is in there?
Oh, that
God.
narcissistic magician who seemingly sawed an entire nation in half.
Oh, yes.
And
Number.
then finally,
Finally.
what do we get on? The crazy clickety-clackety roller coaster called democracy. It's kind of clickety-clacketing,
it's clickety-clacketing.
clickety-clacketing through 2020.
It's still there, though.
It jerks to the left, it jerks to the right.
Keep mending
back
it
to the
here.
left. Oh my gosh, I hope it ends to the left. I'm going to be honest.
Well done.
Anyway, it is time for us to come together.
All right. Well, this may take a while to get going, so you might want to vamp a little.
Oh, okay. Oh, this would have this would have been the time
too loud.
to. Well, they can. You know what? Superimpose it.
Yes.
On
Now,
top- now, do
I
I-
was
do I
told
get-
to put logs down first.
Oh wait. Okay. Let me help. Let me
Okay.
help. Let me. I was a campfire girl. I had beads. I had a vest. Although this scarf feels like a fire hazard. I'm gonna do one that way.
I'll do one that way.
Oh, girl, I can tell we have been. And then
then
kind of kitty corner it.
Kitty corner it,
as
and
we
I
say
get
in the
my
Ozarks.
Scarf on fire.
Don't let your scarf. Oh, I'm gonna spot your scarf.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, we need props for this final moment.
Do we need props?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll give you props. Give Melissa props, everybody.
Oh, those props. Yeah.
Melissa, seriously, you're
And
amazing.
Viv,
You
I almost
are
hugged you.
amazing.
Well, thank you. And you were amazing. And thank you for being part of this.
Why am I doing
And
arias again?
I don't know. Okay, first of all, we'll toast.
Oh, chink.
Chink to the
Tink,
new
tink.
year. Yeah. And we'll say goodbye to 2020.
Goodbye, 2020.
Hello,
Burn.
2021.
Burn, baby, burn. All right. What's our close? Do we have a closing song?
Celebrate good times.
Come on.
Let's celebrate.
At the dairy.
The party started. Celebrate good times. Come on. We have to get it out tomorrow morning. I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess that's.
You want to feed up? I mean, how you want me to do that?
Sure. I was like, I can just barely see them.
Well, how